There are secrets buried beneath the sands of time, stories too dangerous to be told, knowledge too unsettling for the world to accept. For centuries, ancient texts have whispered the name Anunnaki, beings of immense power, worshipped as gods, yet described in ways that defy the limits of mythology. Were they celestial deities, or something else entirely? A former Tesla scientist has now stepped forward, breaking their silence. Their claims stretch beyond the realm of conspiracy, beyond science fiction. They speak of hidden knowledge, of discoveries made in the highest levels of technological research, discoveries that challenge everything we know about human history. For years, Tesla has been at the forefront of innovation, working on technology that seems almost otherworldly in its ambition. But some believe that these advancements are not entirely the result of human ingenuity. That somewhere, in the vast archives of secret research, there are traces of something older, something extraterrestrial. And now, someone from within the company is finally speaking out. But what does Elon Musk know? The billionaire entrepreneur has long been fascinated with space, pushing humanity closer to Mars, advocating for interplanetary colonization. He talks about AI, the singularity, and the need to escape Earth's inevitable doom. Yet, some claim that behind closed doors, he is aware of something much older than space exploration itself, a truth so profound that revealing it would shake the foundations of our civilization. The connection between the Anunnaki and advanced technology is an idea that has been dismissed by mainstream science for decades. Yet, the pieces of the puzzle are scattered all around us, in ancient artifacts, forbidden texts, and now, in the words of a scientist who has worked within one of the most futuristic companies on Earth. If their story is true, then our understanding of reality itself is incomplete. It suggests that our ancestors were not alone. That long before our first rockets left Earth, before the first satellites orbited the sky, there were beings who had already walked this path. And now, their presence might be resurfacing. The question remains, are we rediscovering lost knowledge? Or merely following the blueprint left behind by something far greater? Long before modern civilization, before the pyramids, before recorded history itself, there were the Anunnaki. Described in ancient Sumerian texts as powerful beings who descended from the heavens, they were said to have ruled over early humanity, shaping the fate of entire civilizations. But were they truly gods? Or something far more advanced? The earliest records of the Anunnaki come from Mesopotamian clay tablets, dating back over 6,000 years. These texts describe them not as mystical spirits, but as physical beings of immense power and knowledge. The Sumerians credited them with bringing writing, mathematics, astronomy, and even kingship to mankind. But why? And where did they come from? Some believe these stories are nothing more than mythology, ancient humans crafting divine explanations for the unknown. But others, including researchers like Zecharia Sitchin, argue that the texts tell a literal history, that the Anunnaki were not gods at all, but extraterrestrial visitors. According to Sitchin's translations, these beings came from a distant planet, Nibiru, and played a direct role in the genetic engineering of humanity. If true, this would mean that human civilization was never entirely our own creation. That from the very beginning, an outside force guided our development, one with knowledge far beyond what should have been possible at the time. Could this explain why Tesla and SpaceX are so focused on space colonization, AI, and advanced technology? Could Elon Musk himself be chasing the same ancient knowledge that the Anunnaki left behind? If the legends are true, then the Anunnaki didn't just visit Earth. They shaped it. The scientist's revelations. Something isn't right. A former Tesla scientist, someone who once worked in the shadows of one of the most advanced companies on Earth, has stepped forward with a revelation so disturbing, so inexplicable, that it could shake the foundations of what we believe about technology, history, and humanity itself. They claim that behind Tesla's groundbreaking innovations, self-driving cars, AI integration, and energy breakthroughs, lies something far older than science itself. Something that doesn't belong to us. According to this whistleblower, Tesla's research has led to discoveries that defy conventional explanation, artifacts, blueprints, or knowledge that hint at an ancient intelligence far beyond what human civilization should have ever possessed. They claim that Elon Musk knows, or at least suspects, that our species is not alone. And may never have been. The secrets buried inside Tesla. The scientist describes classified projects hidden deep within Tesla's research facilities, projects that hint at an ancient and forgotten technology, technology that mirrors the stories of the Anunnaki from Sumerian texts. Some of these developments seem almost impossible for human engineers to create alone, as if Tesla's breakthroughs are not entirely original, but reconstructions of something that existed long before our time. They suggest that Tesla, SpaceX, and even Neuralink may be part of a larger, hidden agenda. An agenda not just to advance human civilization, but to revive something. To awaken something. What did the scientists see? What could have pushed someone on the inside to break their silence? They describe a moment of realization, a pattern hidden within Tesla's research, connecting seemingly separate projects in a way that suggested a deeper truth. It wasn't just about electric cars, or AI, or space exploration. It was about unlocking something ancient. The whistleblower claims they saw documents, symbols, or data that shouldn't exist, records of knowledge that predate humanity's technological evolution. References to pre-human intelligence, to designs eerily similar to Sumerian depictions of the Anunnaki, scattered through different areas of research. And then there were the whispers. Rumors within Tesla's most secretive divisions, researchers questioning where certain ideas truly came from. An uneasy realization that some of the most brilliant minds in the world weren't just innovating, they were deciphering. Did Musk discover something? Elon Musk has always been obsessed with breaking through the limits of human potential. But what if his vision isn't just about the future? What if it's about recovering the past? The ex-scientist hints that Musk may be following a hidden roadmap, whether consciously or not. That within the walls of Tesla, within SpaceX's secret projects, there may be traces of something left behind by an advanced intelligence long before humans ever walked the Earth. If that's true, it would explain his relentless drive to connect the human mind with AI, reach Mars, and push the boundaries of what's possible. Because what if he isn't just leading us into the future, but guiding us towards something humanity once lost? And the most chilling question of all, if Musk knows the truth, why hasn't he told us? Elon Musk's knowledge and involvement. Elon Musk is not like other billionaires. Most of the world's elite chase wealth, power, and control. But Musk, he chases something else, something bigger, something beyond Earth itself. Why is he so obsessed with space? Why does he push artificial intelligence, brain implants, and interplanetary colonization like it's a race against time? What does he know that we don't? The hidden connection. Musk has openly talked about AI as a threat, about humanity needing to merge with machines to survive. He's called reality a simulation, hinted that our civilization is at risk, and even warned that something far stranger than we can imagine could be lurking out there in the universe. But what if his warnings aren't just speculation? What if his relentless drive comes from something he's seen, something he's been told, or something he's trying to prepare us for? His grandfather, Dr. Joshua Haldeman, spent years chasing ancient mysteries, flying across the world searching for evidence of lost civilizations. Some believe he was looking for proof of an ancient extraterrestrial presence, traces of a past that has been deliberately erased. What if his grandson, Elon Musk, isn't just following in his footsteps? What if he's already found something? A secret buried in Tesla and SpaceX. Tesla's technological leaps, SpaceX's impossible advances, and Neuralink's mind-machine interface, all of it is pushing humanity into a new era at a pace that should not be possible. Musk's companies behave less like corporate ventures and more like a mission that suggests a hidden knowledge guiding his hand. Some insiders whisper that Musk has access to information the public will never see, fragments of research that defy known history, technology that seems decades ahead of its time. What if the Anunnaki never left, and Musk's technology is the key to either communicating with them or becoming them? Preparing for contact, or something else? Musk doesn't just want to reach Mars, he wants to colonize it, terraform it, and make it humanity's second home. But why the urgency? Why act as if Earth itself is running out of time? If the Anunnaki were real, if they were once here, could they be coming back? And if so, is Musk's mission truly about securing humanity's future? Or ensuring that we survive whatever happens next? The question isn't whether Musk knows something we don't. The question is, how long until we find out? The Trump bloodline, Tesla's secrets, and the Anunnaki code. Some bloodlines are destined for power. Others may be destined for something far stranger. Two of the most influential figures in modern history, Elon Musk and Donald Trump, share something eerie in common, a family connection to secret knowledge, hidden technology, and the impossible. But what if their rise wasn't just luck or ambition? What if it was fate? A book that predicted the future. In the late 1800s, a mysterious book was published. Written by Ingersoll Lockwood, it told the story of a young boy named Baron Trump, who discovers hidden portals in time and space. His mentor, a mysterious figure named Don. Decades later, Lockwood wrote another book, The Last President, about a political outsider named Trump who rises to power, causing chaos across America. A strange coincidence? Or a hidden truth buried in plain sight? The Tesla connection, time travel, and Anunnaki technology. Before his death in 1943, Nikola Tesla claimed to have worked on time manipulation and interdimensional travel. After he died, the US government seized his research, fearing what it might contain. The man assigned to examine Tesla's files: John G. Trump, Donald Trump's uncle. John Trump later worked on high-energy physics and classified military projects. But what if the true purpose of his research was never revealed? What if Tesla had discovered something ancient, something linked to the Anunnaki? Some believe that within Tesla's confiscated papers was evidence of technology far beyond human capability, technology that may not have originated on Earth. Elon Musk has joked about being a time traveler. His rapid advancements in AI, space travel, and energy technology have pushed humanity decades ahead of schedule. But what if he isn't just a visionary? What if he's working with something we were never meant to have? If John Trump's discoveries led to hidden knowledge, did that knowledge survive? Did it find its way into the hands of those who could use it, or those who could control it? And if time travel, energy manipulation, or Anunnaki technology truly exist, is someone using it right now? Something isn't right. For years, the world has watched as Elon Musk and Donald Trump reshaped history, one through politics, the other through technology. But what if their rise wasn't just a coincidence? What if the real story isn't about power, but about a hidden war for control over ancient, forbidden knowledge? If the Anunnaki were real, if Tesla's stolen research contained secrets beyond human comprehension, and if John Trump's discoveries never truly disappeared, then we are looking at something far more terrifying than mere conspiracy theories. This isn't about the future. It's about the past. It's about knowledge that was lost, and knowledge that someone is desperately trying to recover. The cover-up, why the truth must stay buried. Governments have spent decades denying the existence of extraterrestrials, dismissing UFO sightings, and silencing whistleblowers. But why? Why does every major technological leap, from nuclear energy to artificial intelligence, come with rumors of hidden hands, classified research, and sudden, unexplained advancements? What if the real reason isn't national security, but the fact that our greatest discoveries were never truly ours to begin with? Some believe that Musk's mission with SpaceX is more than just exploration, it's a search for something. That Trump's rise to power wasn't just about politics, but about ensuring that certain knowledge stayed within the right bloodlines. The public is waking up. We live in a time where secrets don't stay buried. More whistleblowers are stepping forward. More evidence is slipping through the cracks. And the world is beginning to realize that the narrative we've been fed is incomplete. Elon Musk has hinted at things he cannot say. Trump has made decisions that defy logic, unless he was acting on information the world doesn't have access to. But the real question isn't what they know. It's why we weren't supposed to know it in the first place. And more importantly, what happens when the truth is finally exposed? There are stories we are told. And then there are the ones we were never meant to hear. The Anunnaki. Tesla's lost research. The secret projects buried deep within Tesla, SpaceX, and the hidden corridors of power. The strange, undeniable links between Elon Musk, Donald Trump, and a history that stretches far beyond human memory. If even a fraction of these connections are real, then we have been living in a world of half-truths and carefully controlled illusions. But the truth has a way of slipping through the cracks. We stand at the edge of something monumental, a moment in history where the secrets of the past and the possibilities of the future are colliding. The question isn't if the truth will come out. The question is, will you be ready when it does? Musk's relentless pursuit of technology, Trump's strange family history, the government's obsession with suppressing certain kinds of knowledge, they all point to something far greater than we've been told. So, what do you believe? Is all of this just coincidence? Or are we witnessing the final steps of a plan that has been in motion for centuries? One thing is certain, the more we ask questions, the closer we get to the truth. And if you want to be part of that journey, if you want to keep searching, keep questioning, and keep uncovering what's been buried, then this is only the beginning. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Stay awake. Because the next revelation could change everything. And trust me, you won't want to miss it.